Hi everyone, welcome to the new Trivia Night. It was actually pretty cool to chat with you and I almost missed the countdown because I was reading your chat. So I hope the music is not too loud, or my mic is not too loud, or anything is not too loud or too quiet. We are still gonna talk for like 2-3 minutes just to see if there are any latecomers here. If anyone is new here, please let me know because I will explain the rules again. What's happening with my voice? That's not my voice, that's not the way I speak. It sounds a lot manlier than usual. So, Katal, it won't be the first time I missed the start. I've missed it once more because I was in the live chat on YouTube and I did not realize that there were a few seconds delay, and until I moved back on my thing to start the streaming, actually I was like probably 3, 4, 5 seconds late. So it won't be the first time, but this time I almost totally missed the countdown. I didn't even see that it was like in the seconds. So, okay, Swedish, I know you're not new. Sandra, okay, Sandra is new. Alexander is new. Oh, Alexander, thank you, Alexander, for being my Patreon. Also, ESC Swiss, which now today is manual ESC Swiss because every week a different name, I'm guessing. I'm using all my Excel rows for you to just add names in. Thomas, welcome too. Erdin, welcome. So, the way this works is there are gonna be 5 rounds of 5 questions each. Each round is a different type of trivia. The person who answers first correctly to one question gets 5 points. The second gets 3 points. The third gets 2 points. The fourth and fifth get 1 point each. You have to be careful how you're spelling stuff. People are saying that I'm kind of mean because I really pay attention to the spelling. So if you're misspelling something, it counts as not the right answer. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fun. I don't know if I forgot anything. In the end, you might win some digital artworks, which are gonna be actually the stuff that you're gonna see in the very last round. So in the last round, they're gonna be like some sort of graphics stuff related to Eurovision. That's what you're gonna win if you're gonna be in the top 10. So, Joey knows I did say that today are 2 new rounds, so for all of you pretty much 2 of the rounds you've never played before. One of them you kind of had something last week, but now I made a full round out of that question, and the other one is totally new. But the first one you will know. I'm still gonna explain it to the new people, the newcomers, the babies, the noobs. The first round is going to be Zoom, and in the Zoom round you're gonna start seeing an image that was very, very close up. I don't know what's called, zoomed. Obviously, that's why the name is Zoom. It was zoomed in extremely much, like 2 pixels, and slowly it's gonna keep moving out and out and out, and you have to write there the artist and the song, like what you think you are seeing there. And if you're one of the first ones who answers correctly, you're getting points. If you're not, you're still having fun. Thank you, that guy, for subscribing. I'm obviously not gonna say that name. Like, someone did that on purpose. I mean, seriously. You know, I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I can get those names too. So, I wasn't born yesterday. That guy, I don't know who that guy is, but I actually really like you. I hope you're here in the chat. If that was just by coincidence, that will be very sad. But if it's for real, like if someone actually did it on purpose, it's really cool. But anyway, thank you for subscribing. Probably you unsubscribe and subscribe back just to make this joke. In the first round, as I said, Key just subscribed. Thank you, Key. Are now gonna be like different words that I'm gonna have to read and is gonna say something bad altogether. Guys, don't do that. As I said, we are starting with the first round, which is Zoom. The picture is zoomed in, slowly moving out. You have to tell me the name of the song and the name of the artist in this round. Not the country, not the year. I just care about the song and the artist. Here is the very first question of the day. For the new people, you're gonna see it keeps moving out, and as soon as you figure out which one it is, stop typing because some people here are really fast. Lord Gear, thanks for subscribing too. I don't know how to pronounce that though. Oh, Katal, seriously, you were subscribed before. But thank you for resubscribing. Okay, I said I don't need the country and the year. I need the artist and the song. I need the full name. Like everything. Just Alex is not enough. Because it's way more than that. Do I get 5? I'm not sure if I got 5 correct yet. Serkan says you never seen him in his life. I'm pretty sure you saw him. Let's see who answered correctly to the first question. The first correct answer. It was German in 2009, as Stephen F said, but I said in the beginning that I need the artist and the name of the song. The first correct answer, Miss Kiss Kiss Bang, Alex sings with Oscar swings. I mean, it was an and in there, but it's fine. The first 5 points go to Joey. Next, 3 points go to Alex sings, Oscar sings, Miss Kiss Kiss Bang, Iwaldron, which is Isaac in this case. If you guys don't know why I will keep saying Iwaldron and it's Isaac W, is because now we've learned that his name is Isaac Waldron. He's changing his name too. You guys think you're so cool when you change your names. And since you haven't played in so long, I don't even have your name in the list. That's actually sad. Iwaldron, by the way, guys, is the first winner of the first ever Trivia Night. You got 3 points. 2 points will go to... Okay, someone said work your magic. Actually, it could have been work your magic. I can see why you thought so. Kiss Kiss Bang. Someone forgot to say Miss Kiss Kiss Bang. Alex swings, Oscar sings, Mia. Okay, that's not Mia, it's Miss. A lot of Alexes, but it's not the full name. Harrison says Miss Kiss Kiss Bang. It's not Miss Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, it's just one bang. Harrison, that's not correct. OMG. Do we not have 5 correct ones? Alex wins, Oscar sings, KTS. Wait, where was I? I feel that I've lost track of this. So, Asia made a mistake with Mia. Then Harrison says Miss Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is wrong. Miss Kiss Kiss Bang, Alex wins, Oscar sings. Yes, 2 points go to ESC 2015 fan. Which I think it's a new player. Yes. So, welcome to Trivia Night. 2 points. 1 point goes to Miss Kiss Kiss Bang, Alex wins, Oscar sings. Is Stranger Rob? Stranger Ub? Strange Rub? I'm guessing it's Stranger Rub. Also a new player. 1 point. And another 1 point will go to Risti. Risti even put the exclamation point at the end, which is very correct because that's the name of the band, I'm guessing. It's Alex swings, Oscar sings with exclamation point. So, we're moving on to the second image. And the second image is this one. Let's see if the chat makes some fun or something. I see a lot of Alexes, but pretty much these are Alex, like the answer. This one might be a bit harder, I would guess, but not that hard. If you're an actual fan of the show, you will totally know what this is, even before you get to the last ring. Come on, you can do it, guys. You can do it. I mean, if B Panda, you're missing this one, come on, you have to change your name. I'm paying attention to your spelling, I'm just saying. Some answers are coming in. Some of you actually waited all the way through. I do think I saw 5 correct ones by now. The first person who answered was Swedish B Panda, but you said Blanche City Lights. Where'd you see Blanche City Lights in this one? The second person was KDZ, but said Alyosha Sweet People. which is not, but at least he started with red. Joey said Digiloo, Digilay, Harry's. Yes, it is correct. Some would say the Harry's, but I think the official name, like the name that they have on the website, is just Harry's. So 5 points go to Joey again. Okay, that's a really strong start. 3 points. Okay, it's not Hershey's, Harrison, that's chocolate. Isaac said Harry's, Digiloo, Digilay. Yes, Iwaljan gets 3 points. By the way, I wrote you down as Iwaljan, not as Isaac W, because the other name sounds like a robot. 2 points. Digiloo, Digilay from Change Rub. You misspelled the names though. Digiloo, Digilay is not being spelled like that. And you misspelled also Digilay. Digiloo, Digilay. Swedish Bee Panda gets 2 points. If you would have missed this one, seriously. 1 point. Digiloo, Digilay goes to Marco Van Melis. And 1 more point. Digiloo, Digilay, Harris goes to Losers Are Loving. Welcome back. I think you took a break for a few weeks. By the way, has anyone seen Dana? Why is Dana not here? Is she like slacking off because she didn't do that average that she said she was gonna do? Swedish, how did you forget the group's name? It's like Harrison said, Hershey's. It's almost like the chocolate. The third image. Also, I'm paying attention to the spelling, but this is not that hard, I'm guessing. Is this one. Harrison, that's not the worst winner. That makes me happy. I like that song. Like Digiloo, Digilay, something, something, my way. It's something Swedish. I don't know what they're saying. But it's something about the golden shoes. I know that's about the golden shoes. Swedish, Dana actually said that she convinced her friend to be part of the show, so I still think they're gonna come. Maybe it just takes longer for them. Come on. It's not manga. It's not Ramajan. It's also not Lordi. I saw another manga. No manga. Oh, he has skeletons. That was an interesting guess. I think I saw a first correct one. I'm accepting both answers in English and in Slovenian, I'm guessing. So, the first person who answered correctly, because I saw a lot of answers before. Cleo, Donatan, Mislovanie, Wait. You need to check the spelling. Mislovanie, yes. So, 5 points go to Harrison. Three points go to Slavic Girls, Cleo Donatan. Was the name just Slavic Girls in English? I think the whole name was We Are Slavic Girls or something like that. So just Slavic Girls I do not accept. Astia said Mislovanie Cleo, but you forgot Donatan. Cleo, Donatan, We Are Slavic, Mislovanie. Okay, Dorde, you get 3 points. So it's We Are Slavic. Okay, I'm accepting that one too. Dorde, you get 3 points. 2 points go to Joey. 1 point goes to Kads. I don't know how to pronounce that. At least give me a hint. Where are you from? Maybe I'm gonna guess how to pronounce it. One more point goes to Eric S. By the way, welcome back, Eric. Man, this list is getting longer and longer every week. I keep complaining every week that it's getting longer, but it's literally getting longer and longer. Let's see. Any reclamation? JC9, you're not that late. So, okay, so Hugh is here. How do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you Hugh? Or would you prefer the name Janus? I am actually, like, I used to like that joke so much. Oh, JC9, don't say that. Is that Dana? If that's actually Dana, that would be so fun. We're moving on to the fourth image. The fourth is this one. Also probably a little bit harder than what usually the Zoom pictures are. Janus, is your first name Dana by any chance? Well, Dana is also only watching, she never actually plays, so yeah, it's just like the hints are there. Stop saying Blanche City Lights, Swedish Bee. What do you have with that one? It cannot be that one all the time. Yeah, you got tricked, that was not a white light, it's a black and white picture. Let's see. Some answers are coming in. Okay, well, I did notice a mistake that more of you did in the spelling. It's regarding Di Pinto, which I think is being spelled in one word. It's not Di Pinto, like Di Blue. But I'm still gonna give the points. I'm gonna see how many of you did that. If a lot of you did that, maybe I know it wrong. The first person who answered correctly was Domenico Modugno nel blu di Pinto di Blu. Is Iwaldron. I keep wanting to say Isaac. I'm not falling for that. You're Iwaldron. 3 points go to. It was not refrain. Volare. Should I accept Volare? I mean, the official name was pretty much Nel Blu di Pinto. I'm not gonna accept Volare. I'm sorry. Domenico Modugno nel blu di Pinto di Blu. I will accept that from Strange Rub. No, because most of the people wrote Di Pinto together. So Strange Rub, I'm not gonna give you the point because you split the word Di Pinto. Harrison said, Domenico, you misspelled Modugno. Losers are loving. Domenico Modugno nel blu di Pinto di Blu. Losers are loving, you're getting 3 points. 2 points will go to, and it's not Charlie Chaplin, but it's a good joke. Nel blu di Pinto di Blu, Volare, Domenico Modugno. Okay, ESC Swiss, you're getting the 2 points. I'm guessing you just copied the whole name from YouTube. 1 point goes to Nel blu di Pinto. Jonathan, you misspelled multiple words. Harrison, Domenico Modugno, Nel blu di Pinto di Blu. Harrison, you're getting 1 point. And 1 more point. Blu di Pinto di Blu. 1 more point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. If I can find you. And we're moving on to the last image of this. And that image is this one. So now I can read your chat a little bit because I fell behind with your chat. Swedish Bee, they're not all black and whites, the next ones, no. But you have to have the feeling of old internet. Any guesses? Bones Equinox? Like, I could see why. I could see why that would be the case. The Jedward, I don't really see the Jedward in there. If you're not getting it from the first round, next time I'm gonna take this image out so you can see the face of the lady. Maybe you will get it if I take the image off, but a lot of answers are coming in. I need full name. Just in case you wrote and you did not write the complete name, I need a complete name for this one. Okay, so it's not Bones, it's not Jedwards, it's not Into Deep, it's not Ranjajad. It is also not Into Deep. 2 people said Into Deep. Also, it's not She Got Me, Luca Henny. She Got Me was full red. There was nothing blue in it. Also not Lena, but Lena was bluish. The first correct answer came from Joey. 5 points. Wow, Joey, you killed this round. I'm curious how you're gonna do in the next ones. 3 points go to Iwaljan. 2 points. It's not Darud. It's also not Carrie Miller, is Kate Miller. J Bait, which I think it's a new name. I don't remember a J Bait. No, J Bait, you're a new player, I'm guessing. Welcome to the game. You get points. And wait, you get 2 points or 1 point? 2 points. And 1 point goes to Kate Miller, Heidke, Zero Gravity. Georgia gets 1 point. Georgia, this was not necessarily your round, I'm guessing. And 1 more point. Adli, you were right, but that's not the answer I was looking for. Ben Crocker, you get the last point. Welcome. So you're a latecomer. Also, you put the whatever called the dash in between Miller and Heidke, which is the way it's supposed to be. So this was the first round, the Zoom round, and it was won by quite a difference, I might say, by Joey. And we're gonna move to the second round, which is a totally new round, so all of you newcomers have a very good chance right now. Oh my god, I cannot not read that name. Like, it's so hard not to read the name, but I'm really not gonna do it. The second round, it is called Anagram. And what I pretty much did was, I wrote the title of a song that an Eurovision artist should perform in Eurovision. But the title of the song is an anagram of the name of the artist. So pretty much all the letters are there. You just have to figure out which artist this is. So the first one I think is gonna be pretty easy because I wanted to start you easy so you can know, so be ready to type. Do not panic. Why are people panicking? It's not that hard. I really don't think it's that hard. I didn't pick like names to be like extremely weird. Maybe the last one, but the first one at least is very easy. So you're gonna see the title of the song that I wrote for that artist. You have to tell me who the artist that will perform it is. This is the first one. On Iced Line. This is probably a song about Arctic Pole walking in a straight line like through the snow, and that's like the line. And the answers, what is there a person named Ledina Cello that took part in Eurovision? If it is, that would be really curious. Is that an actual name or you just made it up? The answer for this one was Celine Dion. And the first person who answered correctly and gets 5 points is Stranger Rob. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna go with Stranger Rob. 5 points. 3 points to Iwaldron. 2 points. Erison. 1 point. Samuel. Welcome back, Samuel. And 1 more point goes to Koya Yellow. Also welcome back. And now that you figure out how this works, was it really a Ledina cello? Is that for real? If that is real and you're not just making fun of me, okay, I'm gonna Google it right now. If the 2 people that said Ledina cello are gonna get 4 points each, so it's not the 5, it's 4 points each. So people are saying it is real. Okay, I'm gonna actually look for her. It is. Wow, I mean, what would be the chances to pick a name that's an anagram of a different artist? I mean, that would have been cool for an actual question for trivia, but I did not know that. So the 2 persons that said Ledina cello were Losers Are Loving, who actually answered first from everyone. So you're gonna get 5 points. And Marco Van Melis, because you said also Ledina cello and you were like the 4th one who answered. I'm still gonna give you 4 because I said I'm gonna give you 4 if you said that one. But Losers Are Loving answered first, and it was correct, just not the name that I was expecting. That's actually really interesting. I never thought this could be a possibility. Okay, I stop, not correct. Look here where? There is no A in Celine Dion. Oh, yeah, then there was no A in this thing. Man, you guys are just trolling me. What's going on? Okay, so Marco Van Melis, go back to 0. I will give you -3 for this delay. And 0 also for Losers Are Loving. Yes, so, okay. The chance to do that would have been really weird. Welcome back, Dana, also. You see, everything is falling apart, Dana, without you. Okay. We're gonna go to the second one. I really hope there are no 2 names that are an anagram of each other. This is the second song I wrote, and it's called Screen Pal, which is pretty much a song about Facebook, but because you're not allowed to use the name Facebook in a Eurovision song, I just said, hey, we're Screen Pals, we're not Facebook friends. So that's the song. Yes, Dana, we're gonna talk about my management here once I get that number from you. Let's see if anyone can get the answers. And yes, you did. Probably the first person, and the rest, I don't know. Actually, the answers came pretty fast. So the answer was indeed this one. The first person who answered correctly is Risti and gets 5 points. 3 points go to Erison. 2 points go to Swedish Big Panda. 1 point, Marco Van Melis. And 1 more point to Team and Wind. I think you're a new player. I don't remember that name. I hope I'm pronouncing it as correctly as possible. Team and Wind. Welcome to the game. I hope I did not just butcher your name too hard. I'm sure that I butchered it. I just hope it's not too hard. And we are moving on to the third anagram. And this is the song I wrote for this artist. It's My London Lent. And it's a song about the best restaurant in London where the lents are so good. It's a perfect song for Eurovision. So, yeah, that's the song. Why are you confused, Swedish Bee Panda? This would kill in Melody Festival. Okay, and we did get some answers. And as you already figured out, the answer was Donny Montel. The first person who answered correctly, Donny Montel, was Risti. 5 points. 3 points go to another new player, Jan La Camera. So Jan La Camera gets 3 points. How did you write that? Two points go to Koya Yellow. Yeah. 1 point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. And 1 more point goes to Ben Crocker. We are moving to the 4th anagram. And the name of the song is Cotton Tile. And this is a story about redecorating your apartment with your beloved one, but you always leave one tile to be cotton, to be soft, like the sole, you know, like not to put too many layers. That's the story of the song. Man, you guys were fast. I mean, seriously. So, the first person who answered correctly, I was expecting you to spend a lot more time. Next time I'm gonna pick a lot harder names than these. These are also very well known. 5 points are going to Ben Crocker. Yes, 5 points. 3 points are going to Koya Yellow. 2 points, Erison. 1 point, Kads. I asked you before and I did not see in the chat where you answered where you're from, so I don't know how to pronounce that. And 1 more point to, I think it's another new person, Maxime Gauthier Lafont. Sounds extremely French, or it'll be from Belgium. Maybe that's how you got it that easy. So Maxime, you're getting 1 point too. Gauthier Lafont. 1 point. And we're moving to the last one, which I'm guessing is gonna be a bit harder than the rest. These ones were way too easy. Oh, French-Canadian, Maxime. Okay, well, I thought it had something to do with, like, being from Belgium. This is the song that I wrote for this person. It is called Unevenly Hours, and it's a song about not being fair at work, where some people are smoking and they take extra breaks and you have to stay and work because you're not smoking. So that's the story of that song. Now you just have to guess the artist. Let's see how good you are. My throat is getting dry. And no Smirnoff tonight. I moved on fancy stuff. I'm on canned wine. That can be only good for you. Okay, I saw some answers. The first answer comes with a question mark, which made me think it's Kihag. By the way, Kihag is not here. Is Kihag here? Kihag, say hello if you're here. 5 points go to Elnor Husseinov. Risti, 5 points. Three points go to Swedish Bee Panda. Yes, you spelled it correctly. 2 points go to Kadz. Kaduz. Kaduz? That sounds Turkish. 1 point goes to Koya Yellow. And 1 more point goes to Timon Wind. And oh, I did not show you how this thing is moving. Like, yeah, this is how the letters move to know that is the truth, not like that lady that you said in the first question that made me all wrong. Hey, don't make fun of me. Look, I even have like fancy crackers with cheese to go with my canned wine. Like, here is only like the best of the best for tonight. It's like, it's premium stuff. We're not going cheap here. This is a very expensive show. It's a big production. What's happening with cheating? Who's saying I saw cheating? Someone said it just encourages cheating. I missed your chat, so I don't know exactly what you guys are talking about, but I saw the question about my fancy wine. Don't make fun of it. We're gonna move to the third round, but before I have to tell you who won this round, and I think I kind of know without even checking. I think it was Risti. And it was Risti. Risti won the second round. And we move on to the third round, and this is the speed one. So if you're using headphones, be careful because this is gonna be quite annoying. It is the audio round. You're gonna see here actually a high-speed song from Eurovision. Maybe just like the chorus or the parts around the chorus is not gonna be the full song. Oh wait, I think I did the full song. So forget what I said. It's the full song, but it's gonna be a speed up like 3 times faster. I hope it's not that hard. It's a bit slower than last week, because last week the first question was so hard you guys took forever to answer. If you're wearing headphones, be careful to how this might sound the very first time, so don't like explode your eardrums. This is how the first song sounds like. I hope it's working because I cannot hear it. Oh, what I need for the answers, I need the artist and the name of the song. Oh, the background music. I'm turning off the background music. Thank you. So I need the artist and the name of the song, please. I'm not even sure how far it is. I'm just dancing here, but I actually don't hear anything. I'm just imagining what the song sounds like normally. Oh, okay, I got a lot of answers. So I can stop the madness. I'm not driving you crazy here. This is what you were listening to. As you can see, not hard to guess. The first person who answered correctly was Euro Tauli. Oh, Tauli from South Park. We were just talking about South Park before the show started. And this is a new player. I need to pay attention how to spell that. Euro -- Tauli. Are you by any chance from the Netherlands? Just asking for a friend. You're getting 5 points. 3 points go to Jan. You did not say the name of the artist. The same with, oh no, Iwaljan, you did say France. If I were sorry, 3 points for Iwaljan. 2 points. Jackson said, I feel like I've heard this before, and you did. 2 points are going to Timon Wind. 1 point goes to Stranger Rob. And 1 more point goes to Losers Are Loving. So we are moving on to the second one. The same, be careful with your headphones. Even though this one, if I remember right, is not that loud. This is the second song. I almost gave you the answer. How do you like this one? Is it fun? Like, I'm moving here, I don't even know what the music is like. It's not Easter Peony, but good guess. And I think I saw 5 correct answers, which means I can stop this. The first person who answered correctly and spelled everything correctly is Pioneer Freddy. Wow, I'm actually surprised. The first person who answered correctly, I need to recheck because this almost never happened. Yes. The first person gets 5 points is Adli. I don't even remember when you got 5 points last time. And that's not necessarily a good thing. 3 points are going to Jovan. Are these your first points tonight? Yes, they are. Welcome on the board. 2 points are going to Maxime. 1 point goes to JC9. Also welcome on the board. I told you welcome when you came in the chat. I've noticed you. And 1 more point goes to Adwantas. Also Adwantas, you came in late or is it just me? And we're moving on to the next one. Did I give you the normal sound? Like this is how it sounds normally. You all know this sound, or you should. Okay, this one maybe is not that easy, not because the song is hard, but maybe it's not as popular, but it's still a song that I kind of like. It's one of my guilty pleasures. This is the song. Not the answer, this one. It is a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't want anyone to know that I like this, but I actually like it. Why do we accept misspelling cards? Did someone misspell something? Did I miss something? Let me know. I'm gonna check it. Okay, I think I saw 5 correct answers. The first correct answer came from Max14. Max15. Max14. Welcome back. 3 points go to Losers Are Loving. 2 points go to Joey. You took a break in the previous round. 1 point goes to Alexander Wisman. Are you on my list? No, you said you were new in the trivia. And 1 more point goes to... It's not 22, and it's not time. Ben Crocker, 1 point. And now I'm gonna check to see if Kads told me who misspelled the previous round, because I'm curious. Did you say who did the mistake? I'm gonna check. No, you didn't tell me why. You just asked me if we are accepting spelling mistakes. I thought everyone answered correctly. This was, by the way, the song. Oh. I'm not even sure if that's what the song is. I'm just singing. The 4th song is this one. Is it playing? Yes, it is. This is definitely not hard. It's easy to recognize from the very beginning. And I do think I saw 5 correct ones. I don't even think you got all the way to the chorus. 5 points. By the way, what you're listening to is this. 5 points are going to Sana Nielsen, Undo, JC9. 3 points go to George. 2 points go to Joey. 1 point. Sanya, you did not say the name of the artist. 1 point goes to Max14. Man, you came in like a wrecking ball. And 1 more point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. How can you misspell the name of the artist from Sweden? Ben Crocker, you also misspelled the name, but at least you're not from Sweden. The last 1 point goes to Marco van Melis. And we're moving on to the last one. Yes, you should be disappointed in yourself. There were so many Swedish questions, and somehow you did not make points on those. This is the last annoying one. Dana, who am I traumatizing? Swedish Bee Panda? You know this. Okay, if you know it, write it down. Fast. Okay, it's not Chipmunk. So I think I saw 5 correct ones. Now I just have to check the spelling for everything. This was what you were listening to. Cool, wasn't it? The common Linettes with 2 N's. Calm after the storm. 5 points are going to Losers Are Loving. 3 points go to Common Linettes. Calm after the storm. David A. By the way, I'm accepting the common and only common because I've seen it written both ways. 3 points. Who was that? 3 points are going to David A. I think that's a new player. Is it? Yes. Welcome, David A. Came straight in the points. Two points are going to the common Linettes. Calm after the storm. Chimen Wind. 1 point. Common Linettes. Calm after the storm. Eurotelli. And 1 more point. Oh, Alexander, you misspelled Linettes. Common Linettes. Calm after the storm. Georgia is getting the last point. If I can find you. And this was the 3rd round, the last question of the 3rd round. And this creaky noise round was won by... Oh, this was a lot closer than the others. This round was won by Losers Are Loving. And we are moving on to the 4th round, which is again a new round, which gives another chance for the newcomers to make points. This round is all about memory. I'm gonna show you an image. You kind of have to look at it for a while and try to remember as many details as you can, and then something else is gonna happen afterwards. Yes, it's with no lyrics tonight. No. I have to keep switching the rounds. Now I have a lot of ideas and I don't have time to do like 200 questions an evening. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first image. Just look at it and try to remember as many details as you can about it. The first one is not hard at all. Like the first one is actually a very easy thing. This is the image. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. That was the image. I hope you remembered as many things as you could about it. Because now comes the question. And the question is, how many black balls were on the string Aminata was holding? So, am I gonna get a lot of random numbers again? Woo! Okay, I did see 5 correct ones, but you guys might have answered all at the same time, so I'm not sure if the order I'm seeing them here is the same order you're seeing it on your screen. Just saying. This is the answer. There were only 2. The thing all the way to the left is not the ball, it's just like some smudge from the paint. The first person who answered correctly and gets 5 points is Marco Van Melis. 3 points go to Ben Crocker. 2 points go to Jovan. 1 point goes to Alexander Wisman. And 1 more point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. So, how can you say you didn't even see the balls? You just made a point with this round. Were you just guessing numbers? Steven, you are allowed multiple guesses, but I think the chat will kind of block you at some point if you just put a lot of stuff one after another. Well, this is not necessarily just testing the knowledge, because we've done that for every week pretty much. It's also a little bit of fun, not just knowledge. All the others are knowledge. At this point, we can have some fun. The second round starts with this image. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, I don't know how I counted, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, gone it is. The question to this picture is, what's the difference? Something has changed in the picture and you have to figure out what has changed. So, let's see. I feel like you guys had a little bit too much schnapps before you started playing. You're seeing differences where they're not. Okay, let's see if any... The guy did have an electric guitar. There are names on the tags. No, I'm pretty sure they were always there. The mic, not the leg. Not the tie. Not the drum. Not the drumstick. No instrument is missing. Are you guys just guessing? The drum is a different color. No. The trumpet? No. Microphone? No. No tie? No. Thicker leg? No. I saw first correct answer. Let's see how many of you said that though. It's just one. Just 1, 2, because you don't know what exactly that is, but you call it detail. One of them is missing a tattoo. What? Like, no. So I saw 2 correct ones. You're not 5 correct answers yet. 3 correct ones, 4 correct ones, 5 correct ones. I saw 5 correct answers. And this was the difference. The holes. Those are holes. The one that you call a detail, that's an actual hole in the instrument. The first person who answered correctly, and if I'm wrong, please let me know because I'm gonna check. But from all the answers, I think this was the first one that I saw. Let's see. I saw a lot of random one, but the first person who answered correctly was Ben Crocker. Ben Crocker, you get 5 points. Then 3 points go to the thing on the double bass is missing. Jake O'Reilly, 3 points. 2 points go to Jack Snaub. I'm gonna give you just at the cello, but I see that you knew what you were saying. So Jack Snaub, you're getting 2 points. 1 point. Eric S. And the last point go to... Okay, Ben Crocker answered again. Annie Franson. You're getting the last point. Also, welcome to the Trivia Night. I don't remember seeing your name before. Annie Franson. Now let's see how many of you... Oh, so Koya liked it. Yeah, I thought it was cool. But I also thought it's gonna be hard. Also because it's hard for me to keep track of the answers this way, because it's not a specific word that I'm looking for. Everyone is phrasing the answer differently. The third image that you have to pay attention to is this one. Easy. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, and the image is gone. Yes, we all know that they are a little big. I think we all know. How many more rounds, Cathal asked? Well, from this round, there are 3 questions left, and then is 1 more round after. The question for this one is, what's the difference? Something has changed. What has changed? Swedish, yes, 3 questions. Like this is the 3rd one, so there are 2 more after this. So 3 in total, still to play. Yellow sleeve front man, no. Color, well, that color, that's not enough. I saw first correct and like an answer already. 2 correct ones. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 people answered correctly. Pretty fast, so this one was a lot easier. This is the answer, that block on her shirt, switch from black to white. The first person who answered correctly and gets 5 points is Alexander Wisman. You came in to win it too. 3 points are going to Risti. 2 points. Swedish Bee Panda. You misspelled the word the. 1 point. Cads. And 1 more point. Losers are loving. Someone is asking who are these guys? They're a little big. So, fourth question now. Pay close attention to this. You like colors, don't you? I made you stuff with letters, with numbers. Now we're switching to colors and stuff. Oh, I forgot to count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Gone is the picture. And we want to take a little bit of break so you forget what was what. And what's the difference? This is not gonna be easy. I don't think it's gonna be easy. So, I would be so... Okay, if you're gonna say the stripes, I need something more than like something happened with the stripes, because everything could be correct. I saw one person that answered clear enough. Manuel, you cannot say color to everything. Everywhere the color is gonna change. 2 persons. 3 persons. Erison, you are almost but not right. No. Jonathan also no. I saw 3, 4. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are 5. The correct answer is this. These things swip, like white and blue, changed. And the first person who answered correctly was Joey, 5 points. Someone said yellow block on the bottom, but nothing changed there. 5 points, I said Joey. 3 points. Light blue other side, David A gets 3 points. 2 points, blue instead of white goes to Eric S. 1 point, blue white became white red. No, that was Erison's, that's wrong. The color of blue and yellow, that's also wrong. White and blue swapped, that's Stephen F gets 1 point. And 1 more point. Blue and red bottom swapped, no. Yellow blocks, no. The other one is yellow, no. Blue and white switched in the middle. Ivan ESC, you're getting the last point. Also welcome on the board. The last chance in this round to make a point in this round. You still have another one which is a lot easier. Try to memorize this image. It's pretty much my birthday wish list. Not the balloons though. Well, if they do that, Hugh, then good for them. I forgot to count. 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Done with this image. So, if you guys were counting, you're wrong, because that's not what the question is. The question is, what was the color of the wristbands? Haha. You were ready to remember stuff when they changed, didn't you? Okay. Just because I see a lot of answers, I will give you a hint that there were 2 wristbands and they were different colors. The first is wrong. Let's see who answered first correctly, because I saw a correct one. This was the first correct one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's wrong. 4, also no. 4 and 5. Okay, I saw the correct answers. The answer was blue and orange. That's not black. People are saying black. That's blue, and someone said navy, which is even correcter than the other answer. 5 points. Or the first person who answered correctly was Erison. 3 points go to Iwaldron. 2 points to David A. 1 point. I saw black and orange from different people. 1 point goes to Adwantas. He's the one who said navy, but I was not expecting you to say that. And 1 more point goes to Ronald 17. Welcome on the board for tonight, and welcome back to the Trivia Night. And we are done with this one. I saw that some of you did not like this, because too much was going on. Are you asking me if I got this for my birthday? Or you're talking about Swedish Bee Panda's birthday that is coming tomorrow? Which, by the way, here is your birthday, so happy birthday, Swedish Bee Panda. And we are moving on to the last round. The people that have played know exactly what it is. For the others, they're just gonna be some images, like some screenshots taken from the Eurovision show, and they're kind of edited, they're a little bit changed. And in this one, you have to answer everything. So you have to tell me who's the artist, what's the name of the song, what's the country, and what's the year. So in this one, you have to answer like 4 things. Think of 4 things. If you are just answering halfway, you might be helping someone else. So the first image, and by the way, it's not gonna be hard, so this is like a speed spelling, fast correct spelling thing. This is the first image. Come on, who doesn't know this? If you don't know this, you have issues. You're not a Eurovision fan. I'm already dancing on the song, but you don't know what the song is. I need everything. I just said that I need everything, and you're answering only halfway through. And I'm talking to you, Georgia. Georgia was the first one to answer, but was not the correct answer. Joey did not say the country. And Jack Sisman is the first person who answered correctly and gets 5 points. And I don't think I remember that name. No, so it's a new player. Jack Sisman. You made me now paranoid every time you hew. Because I have a feeling that everyone's trying to trick me to pronounce stupid names. But no, this name is a real name. 3 points are going to Alexander Rybak, Fairy Tale Norway 2009, Ben Crocker. Ben. 2 points go to Rybak, Fairy Tale Norway, Swedish Bee Panda. 1 point. Risti, you did not answer completely. Fairy Tale Norway, Losers Are Loving. 1 point. Fairy Tale Norway 2009, Erison, 1 point. And it was Alexander Rybak, Fairy Tale Norway 2009. Next image is Eurovision Gri. I did not pass you. I think you asked me that last week too. I don't think we are seeing the chat at the same, I don't know, speed or whatever, in the same order. Second image is this one. Eurovision Gri. I'm gonna check right now to see when your first answer came in. Your answer came 7th. So Erison was the last person with points, and you answered after Jovan. Jovan was 6th, and then it was you. You're the 7th one on my list. So in this one, I see you guys are not really agreeing. I see like different ones. Okay, where do you see waterline? That's not waterline. It's too red to be waterline. The first person who answered correctly, 2010, Ovoje Balkan, Milan Stankovic, Serbia. Joey gets 5 points. Three points. Milan Stankovic, Ovoje Balkan, Serbia 2010. George, 3 points. 2 points. Milan Stankovic, Ovoje Balkan, Serbia 2010. 2 points to Iwoljan. 1 point. Erison, you had the wrong year. Jovan said Milan Stankovic, Ovoje Balkan, Serbia 2010. Yeah, Jovan gets 1 point. I got lost a little bit. And one more name. Ovoje Balkan, Serbia 2010, Milan Stankovic. Losers are loving gets the last point. The third image is this one. Also not hard. David A. asking if your answers are coming too. Your answers are coming too, but you're not in top 5. You're actually pretty far from Losers Are Loving, which was the last one. Okay, oh, I missed here now because I was checking the answers from the last one. I think we have 5. By the way, it's not Sisters from Germany 2019. I mean, if that was a joke, it's a very good joke. If it wasn't on purpose, it's still very funny that you thought it was Sisters from Germany. The first person who answered correctly with the answer Yan, Inga and Anush from Armenia 2009 is Joey. Kads, you also answered, but you did not say their name. You forgot to write their name down. So 5 points are going to Joey. 3 points. Inga and Anush 2011. It was not 2011. Inga, Anush, Yan, Armenia 2009. Georgia gets 3 points. I literally have no idea who's winning tonight. 2 points. This is when Koya would have made points, but he said the sisters. Yan, Inga, and Anush. Armenia 2009. Sky D gets 2 points. Also, welcome on the board. 1 point. Inga and Anush. Yan. Iwoljan, you misspelled the first Yan. How can you write the second one correctly and the first one wrong? Erison said 2009. Yan, Armenia, Anush, and Inga. Yeah. You get 1 point. And the last one. Yan, Armenia 2009. Anga. Oh, Max, you knew the wrong name. It's not Anga, it's Inga. Marco Van Melis, Inga and Anush, Armenia 2009, Yan. Marco Van Melis gets the last point. And we're moving on to the second last question, which is gonna be easy. Here it is. So I see someone is mentioning Kihag. What happened? Like, by the way, where is Kihag? I didn't know I was not planning to play tonight. Okay. I'm guessing a lot of you are fans of this, aren't you? The first person who answered, also correctly, is Fuego, Eleni Fuera, Cyprus 2018. Losers are loving, 5 points. 3 points. Eleni Fuera, Fuereira, Cyprus 2018 Fuego. Swedish Bee Panda, you're getting the 3 points. 2 points. Eleni Fuereira, Fuego, Cyprus. Ben Crocker. One point. Eleni Fuereira, Fuego, Cyprus 2018 Joey. One more point, 2018, Elena Fuereira, Fuego, Cyprus, Erison. And the last image of the night, the last question of the night is this one, which I think is not as easy, but still also one of the songs that I really like, or like performances that I really like, not the song per se, but the performance was pretty cool. I'm gonna accept both titles of the song. I know the song has 2 titles. I'm gonna accept either of them. I'm not sure, but we might have 5 correct answers yet. Still write it down just in case someone misspelled something. The first person who answered correctly, and Dana is not Shakira. Joey said 2009, Anti-Crisis Girl, Be My Valentine, Loboda, Ukraine. No, Joey, you did not write her first name. Loboda is her last name. What's her name? I Waljan, Svetlana Loboda, Be My Valentine, Ukraine 2009. I Waljan, 5 points. Three points go to 2009 Svetlana Loboda, Anti-Crisis Girl, Ukraine, Erison. 2 points. Svetlana Loboda, Be My Valentine, Ukraine 2009, David A. 2 points. I don't know why I said that A. Sounded like I just came from Australia or something. 1 point. Ukraine 2009, Svetlana Loboda, Be My Valentine. Bernice or Bernice. I think it's Bernice. Bernice sounds more right than Bernice. Bernice, welcome to the game. And you are getting points. I forgot how many. Was it 1 point? Yes, 1 point. And Georgia said, Ukraine 2009, Be My Valentine, Valentina Loboda. It's not Valentina Loboda. You had an issue with Valentines probably. Her name is Svetlana. Jovan, Anti-Crisis Girl, Svetlana Loboda, Ukraine 2009. Jovan gets the last point of the night. And we're gonna see who won, what they won, if they won. Where is Jovan? Here. So, now the entire magic is gonna happen. The magic in which usually I make mistakes when I'm making the top. The magic of being wrong. That's the best way to be magical. And as I always do, I'm gonna mention what was top 15, and then from top 10 you're gonna see it on your screens. The winners of tonight. On the 15th place, on a draw, would have been 3 people: JC9, Max14, Eurotauli, and Tim and Wind. You would have been 15 on a draw. Then, on 14th place would have been Koya Yellow, 13 would be actually a draw between Stranger Rob and Jovan Zečević. And 11th place would have been Alexander Wisman. So now people that are getting prizes in top 10. On the 10th place with 9 points is Marco Van Meris. On the 9th place with 10 points is a new player, David A. Like David A. On the 8th place with 14 points, it's George. How I used to call him, Dorde. I don't have that letter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On the 7th place with 17 points, our almost birthday boy, Swedish Bee Panda, which I misspelled, of course. On the 6th place with 19 points is Risti. On the 5th place, let me check. On the 5th place, the amount of points are the same, but one of you got more correct answers worth 3 points than the other. On the 5th place, we are having Losers Are Loving. I don't know why I put spaces in between your name, but that's the way my brain works. 4th place, also with 21 points, but more 3-pointers, is Ben Crocker. 3rd place with 24 points is Erison. 2nd place with 30 points is Waldron. And the 1st place and the new winner is Joey. Congratulations, we have a new winner tonight. Also, almost happy birthday to Swedish Bee Panda. And don't forget guys, we are still meeting in the after chat, so do not leave. If you're new here, this does not end here, just the trivia part ends here. And another stream is gonna start and we're just talking about random stuff. Like always, it's nothing that hard. Also, these things should have been on, but I'm too professional for that. See you guys in like 5 minutes. Thank you for playing. Congratulations to Joey. And yeah, see you in a moment.